What it do with the business is.
It is another week in the books with the On Deck TV show. I am Spike Lou.
Man, holla at your boy Animal Brown, Animal_Brown if you're looking for me on socials.
Absolutely, and I am Spike Lou on them same social sites. Holla at your boy AB. How you feeling out there?
Man, listen, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling youthful. I was outside all weekend.
Feeling youthful.
Absolutely.
It's not on your face. You looking old. You looking old, my brother. I'm fucking with you. Outside all weekend is nuts, though.
It's tough. It was. I ain't gonna lie.
Still bouncing back?
I am.
2 days.
Knees, back.
It'll be like Monday. What?
Hey, nah, but I went to 2 shows back to back.
Okay.
I can't tell you last time I've done that, if ever.
Yeesh.
First off.
You probably got COVID or something.
Definitely super spreader events. Wale show.
Okay.
Shout out to Wale. He was at the Coca-Cola Roxy.
Shout out DJ Money.
Shout out Money. That's my guy. I appreciate you, dog. Had a really good time. Dro was there.
Doing what?
He just came out. He brought him out.
To do what?
To just do some Atlanta. He did an Atlanta medley.
Oh, he did a set?
I mean, like 2 or 3 songs.
That's interesting.
Just on some, you know how it be. You in the A, you likely anybody to pull up.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah. But look, I asked him, I told him, I was like, I said, bro, that We Lied is my shit off of your debut album.
Yeah,
that's my shit, which is my shit.
Facts.
And he was like, man, that's funny you say that. We shooting a video for it.
Really?
And I was like, what?
Why?
And he was like, we doing the 20th anniversary of the album, and we're gonna do a Dro and Friends show in Atlanta. I was like,
in there like swimming.
yeah, what I said to fuck with the project. I was like, oh, that's hard.
Come on, with
Best thing smoking. So keep your eyes peeled for that. I was like, that's dope.
I'll be there. How was the Wale show?
Wale show was dope though.
Okay.
It was good. It was really good.
My homeboy said they brought him out. Shout out to Doc.
Oh, they was outside? Yeah, for sure.
He said he brought the city out.
But they were really outside for the show I went to the next night, which was Summer Walker.
Did she still do the panic, like the anxiety thing? Or did she put on a good show now? You know, she used to get criticized for like putting on a terrible show and just like...
She do a lot of lips. I mean, she do a lot of like letting the crowd karaoke and shit. Yeah. They incorporated that into the show now.
Got you. Okay.
So there's like a karaoke segment or whatever the fuck.
Got you.
But they was
she
outside.
do the whole like wedding thing. She wheeled the dude out on stage.
People, she wheeled the dude out. People was dressed up in their wedding shit.
No way.
Tough. Like, she's got like an aesthetic. Like people...
Like women had like wedding.
Yes.
That's insane.
Yes. They had the do-rags on, like her first, that throwback project where she got the pink do-rag. They was rocking do-rags. That's crazy. Or they had the wedding dresses on, like the latest album.
Dressing up for concerts is a thing now.
It's been a thing, though.
Well, Beyonce made it a thing. It ain't been a thing.
True. That was big.
Beyonce
She made it a big thing.
Beyonce did it because they dressing up for Cardi. They doing whatever. Yeah, they
dressing as what?
Schoolgirls. They putting a little. I might go to a
Cardi.
Just for that. Yeah, they putting a little schoolgirl.
Tell me more.
Yeah, they doing a little schoolgirl short skirts and pigtails and all that. So yeah, you might have to catch her in the city or something. But look, so Summer Walker was at
State Farm
Arena.
Big slammed.
And Wale was at
Coca-Cola Roxy, yeah. There's a difference in venue.
Yes, because Coca-Cola Roxy about 4,000 people.
Yeah, 3 to 4.
Yeah, and Don Toliver was down here not too long ago. He did State Farm, which surprised me.
You got Don Toliver fucked up.
I do. I ain't even gonna hold you. I got him all the way fucked up.
And he put on a good show too.
Because I didn't know he could do State Farm.
Yeah.
And it surprises me that Wale doing the Roxy and.
Well, they're in 2 different places in their career though.
But yes, they
You're a vet.
Okay. So Wale is like at legacy status?
Yeah.
Okay.
He been out since 2009.
Don Toliver on the rise.
He in his prime.
He's at his peak.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, it makes sense.
That's all. But I will say real quick though, before we move on and get to the show, the Summer Walker thing. What surprised me was when the show was over and we were leaving, they had people playing music in the where like the concession where you walking out.
Right.
And they were playing the Drake song, and it was not the song I was expecting, and it went nuts.
What Drake song?
That classic. They went nuts. People stopped singing, taking photos, dancing, videos.
What, they was walking around with the speakers?
No, somebody was sitting in the lobby with one of them big ass, like a tall ass speaker. So it was banging.
Some Atlanta shit.
Exactly.
The party after the show while you walking to the car.
Bruh.
Some shit that only happens in Atlanta.
I heard once, nigga, everybody was singing that shit.
No way.
Damn.
No way.
That's hating. But anywho, enough of my weekend. I won't be going out for the next 3 months.
A month off.
We got an action-packed show, man. Your boy Jay-Z gets backlash again. We'll tell you why. We've got a contender for Song of the Summer that the New York Knicks were celebrating too. We'll see what that is. Nipsey Hussle drops a new single from his first posthumous, I hope I said that right, release. We're going to debate how that sounds. And Soulja Boy has a very interesting concept that he took from your boy Kai Cenat. We'll discuss if this makes sense or not. But first things first, your man Rick Ross went viral for all the wrong reasons last week. Of course, he had his car show going on. He's been flying back and forth. But he got noticed in the airport flying commercial. He had the hoodie on, the shades on, the oversized clothes. It didn't matter. They noticed the boss, the biggest. He got roasted online. My question is simple. Is it fair or foul? Rose getting roasted for flying commercial.
It's flying commercial is fine. Like, it's fine. Right. But Rick Ross has put himself in a position where you can't really be sitting at the commercial gate waiting on your flight.
That's nuts.
That's crazy coming from the boss and who was going at Drake about his jet being old or whatever.
Yeah.
You ain't catching Drake on no commercial flight, bro. So like, if you gonna be beefing with the big dogs, you can't miss them, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you can't sit in, like, all of this is Rick Ross' fault. Like, you can fly commercial, but you gotta, like, you ain't in the Delta Sky Lounge. Like, you ain't got the Sky Lounge tickets. Like, they got a whole VIP thing where you ain't even gotta go through the gate. Like, you can go sit in the, like, that's insane to me, to be sitting at the Southwest gate with the hoodie on and thinking nobody's gonna notice. So all the backlash that he got, he deserved it, but not because he's flying commercial, but because he's Rick Ross and he talked all this shit and got caught flying commercial.
There you go.
Had you snuck on the commercial flight, it would have been cool. Nobody would have knew. They might have got a little tried to get a little picture on the plane. But bro, even the worst case scenario should have been, all right, go my gate right there. I'm finna go down here 4 rows down to the empty gate and sit down there until they boarding. Or I got the big dog security with me, and I'm walking right up before y'all board, and I'm doing the whole Rick Ross thing. But to be sitting there waiting with the pedestrians, nah.
The common folks, bro. Rick Ross, man of the people.
You can't do that to Rick Ross and sell books about being the boss and stuff. I'm sorry, bro. You just can't do it. I'm sorry. You can't do it.
Yeah, it's fair. And one big reason, first of all, the timing of this is impeccable because Drake just got the line.
Yeah.
He said, if I'm lying, I'm flying commercial. I bet I know who I see. The timing of this is incredible. But the reason why a lot of people are putting that under his caption and roasting him for it is because Ross decided to do things that were unnecessary, like jump into Drake beef when no one asked him to get into it. He tried to jump in there and release a diss song that everyone has now forgotten about. He tried to double down on it when he did the verses with French Montana. Oh, no, don't play his verse. He tried to do... When you start doing all that poking, and I'm the biggest boss and all that, you still on that?
Bell gonna find you, boss.
You always in character. You always on the Marlon Brando voice shit. Bro, any opportunity, any chinks in the armor, people are going to see it. They're going to expose it. He almost made it, though, because we've only seen that one picture from that one angle. He almost cleared.
I almost got through there.
Almost got through there, but no. And then people got him at the baggage claim. He getting his own bag.
Oh, man, what was Ross doing, bro? Jesus Christ.
Again, this is not a knock on flying commercial. This ain't a knock on saving bread. This ain't a knock on none of that.
It's all of the stuff that led up to this. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Now you look like a poo putt now because you the boss. And you was doing all of this stuff. You should have just been quiet, man. You should have just stayed out of it. And I'm surprised, like you said, too, in this day and time, like, nobody wasn't trolling him. I'm surprised some nigga didn't, like, get the video recording, had a song playing in the background. Like, I'm surprised all of that.
He almost made it, bro. He almost made it undetected.
Because if a nigga come up to you with the Drake playing, you like, Ross can't do nothing.
Yeah, no.
So, like,
no,
I'm surprised.
We saw what happened last time when he got
like, really, you got off light, to be honest with you. And he tried to come clean it up too, didn't he?
Yeah, he said that his plane was getting Starlight installed.
All right, bro.
But people looked up the records. It hasn't flown in like a month and a half. See, that's what I'm saying. You can't, bro. Look, people got way too much time on their hands, dude.
Not in 2026, bro. You can't do it. You cannot do it, Ross. Learn from your mistakes, man.
What if you got on the flight and Ross was sitting next to you? Would you say something? We'd be like, oh shit, what's up, man?
Yeah, I say something. I ain't gonna clown, man. I say what's up.
That should be crazy.
That would be nuts. Are there other rappers who are in this position? Like, if you see
that, I would be surprised.
Yes,
of course. Yeah.
Of course, like the man, like
Yeah,
Hov,
right. If I see
course.
Kendrick and Jay or whoever,
Kendrick,
obviously.
okay, gotcha.
But if I saw Larry June,
okay.
I make respect for Ken laughing respectfully to Larry June. I'm like, you're supposed to be right. It's smart.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. The reason I asked, it's only like 5 or 6, 7, maybe 8 rappers that you couldn't see on a commercial flight.
That's what I'm saying.
Like a Nicki Minaj, Jay, Drake,
Kanye.
Cole,
If I see Kanye in a commercial flight, I'm gonna think something's wrong.
That'd be nuts.
Yeah.
That would be nuts. But I'm trying to think.
Even Cole would fit on a commercial flight just because it's him. It's like he on brand.
Yeah,
Like,
you're
Maybe
right.
they taking pictures and shit. He probably like that
He'd
shit.
be sitting in the back. He ain't even flying first class on some real J. Cole shit. Yeah, that's a fact.
Outside of that, though, bro, you like to see anybody. And I wouldn't be mad at him with the exception of a Ross.
Yeah.
The only one. He talked way too much.
I'm trying to think. Any of his contemporaries, if I seen them flying commercial, I wouldn't trip. Like if Yo Gotti was on a commercial flight, I wouldn't be like, oh man, you flying commercial?
Like first class or regular?
First class. Well, and two, you got to think, it might depend. Like somebody might have been like, I need you to get here today.
True.
And ain't no tickets. I can't book the private joint.
Yeah, true.
The Southwest, the regular joint, it's the only one left, and I got to get there.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So that can happen to niggas.
And I wouldn't be mad at that because he's probably on the way to a bag.
Yeah, he finna go
A
get this
big
shit for paper. He rapped about it before. He was like, I had to take the Southwest flight because they was trying to get me to London, and like it was like last minute. I ain't had no way else to get there. So, yeah, so like only Rick Ross can put himself in this predicament where it's like, what you doing here, bro?
He talk way too much shit.
Yeah, you can't do
especially
that.
lately.
Absolutely. All right, next up, man, what we've been waiting for, AB, maybe not everybody else, but at least me and you. No Limit Cash Money coming off their verses. They have a brand new tour announced. I think they're doing about 14, 15 dates.
Yep.
It's coming to Atlanta. Lil Boosie going to be opening up for them on some spots. Let's go. Take my money right now. My question to you, is this too late or is it right on time for the No Limit Cash Money tour?
I ain't gonna front, it's right on time. It's right on time. I got you talk about people dressing up for concerts, I got my I got my camos ironed and creased.
Got nothing, you gonna have the soldier rags, huh?
Soldier rags and soldier Reeboks and all that. Don't let me find no soldier Reeboks. I'm coming with the full kit on,
Fresh
dude.
white soldiers. That's hilarious.
I think this is on time, and they're doing State Farm down here.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so Cash Money just toured. No Limit, they've been kind of semi-touring ever since the pandemic. And I was supposed to go to that. Pandemic blew that. I'm so here for this. I think it makes the most sense. Why not? The problem was it's kind of one of them who all gonna be there type situations.
That was my next question.
But I've been seeing, they've been reeling off the names that's gonna be there.
Vegas look like the headliners on each side.
Yeah, because they only got
both
them
of
two.
on there, yeah. So who would, if they said they weren't there, you like, I'm out? Because obviously we know Wayne probably won't make it.
No, he's not going to make it. Because he would have been on the thing.
Right. Turk, who we'll get to later, probably won't make it.
Right.
Is there somebody else that may not make it that you'll be like, ah?
Like, I need the ones who I know are accessible. I need everybody who was at the Versus.
Okay. Juvie.
BG, Fiend, Mac,
Fresh, Mac,
Servon,
Mia X got to be
Mia,
there.
Silk.
Okay.
I need who else at the Versus. That's what I need.
Got you. Okay.
Give me that. Anything other than that.
I hope they better not leave Mia X off.
No,
really
she there. She been promoting it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just like you, especially opening that little bootsy, like
that blew it. That almost blew it.
I'm getting an hour early just to make sure I get my seats right. Let's go. Badass in the building.
That almost blew it.
Yeah, I'm fucking with this, man. I may not do it in Atlanta. I may find another city to do it in.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Yeah, I just don't know about the reception of it here. New
No,
Orleans.
it's gonna go crazy here. No, don't do that. Yeah,
Really?
for sure.
Okay. All right, man. Well, I still might want to just experience it somewhere else other than Atlanta people. But, yeah, I'm here. Sign me up for this. Let's do it. I think it's right at the right time, like you said. I hope they promote it well.
They've been promoting it pretty. Like they got the little trailer out for it. It's a nice put together trailer and everything. Got everybody in it that's gonna be in it.
Okay, so it's some money behind it.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
I just pray that this go good. Baby and P don't get into it. Hopefully they stay away from each other if they have to. They do this. I hope they do this the right way. They can do it versus on the road. That'll be fire. The new song. So
KLC gonna be there too.
Come on, bro. Yeah, this is here. I'm here for this. I'm here for this 100%.
To me, this makes too much sense coming off the hype and excitement they saw from the verses.
Facts.
We haven't had a verses to that level since, and they've tried.
No, they have not. Tank and Tyrese had some moments.
They did,
but
for sure.
It wasn't this. It wasn't that Ralph though.
And then Hit Boy and we ain't going
nothing. That was nothing.
That was the French Montana and Ross. That was crickets.
Nothing.
So capitalizing off that, I'm not mad. That's not too late. It's right on time. I'm in there. I too am looking at other cities.
Okay.
Because I'm looking at Houston or New Orleans.
Houston would be fire. I think I might go to Houston.
Because I ain't never been to Houston or New Orleans.
Either.
Yeah.
But Bun B gonna be down there in August, so
them tickets still available too.
Yeah, it's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Question.
Yep.
Talking about the verses before we move to the next topic. Jim Jones said he could beat Cam in the verses.
Did you see Cam's response to that?
No, what Cam
said? You gotta watch. You gotta watch that talk with Flea where he addresses it.
What'd he say? Give me
He was like, bro. He said Jim Jones called. I mean, he hit me and was like, yeah, man, we can do the Apollo, man. Let's call Swiss. And he said, man, I almost threw the phone. He said, bro, my homeboy had a baby shower at the Apollo. And he said, why the fuck are we calling Swiss, bro? And he said, with all due respect to Swiss, why the fuck are we calling Swiss, fam?
He said, my
homeboy had a baby. He booked it for a baby shower, bro. And but I say this, it was entertaining, but I highly recommend people check it out if you want to know the business side behind verses. Because he threw numbers out there.
He said they're going into the verses with Dipset.
Have you seen? I
mean, with
Locks.
Locks, yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I wanted ownership and some more shit in the verses brand and the motherfuckers that were streaming it.
Yeah.
And he felt justified too. He was like, bro, what I'm gonna do for this?
He said that Swiss was gonna offer $15,000 to Jim Jones and they was gonna take it for the verses.
With just Jim Jones?
No, with the Locks and he offered him 15 and Cam was like,
he said he came in and he did negotiate the deal, got everybody broke off.
Bro, he said everybody need to walk away with at least $100.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? So him saying that makes me think, okay, then that's where they took it. Real quick, his whole thing was, he was like, bro, let me break this down. Here's how many seats the Apollo hold. Mm-hmm. Here's how much it costs to rent it out. It's 50 bands to rent it out. You do $75 average per ticket, 1,500 seats. That's XYZ. Yeah. Then you take this and you go to one of them streaming sites where there's Twitch, Kick, Amazon Prime. He said, I got people at Prime. I'm calling Prime. Hey, what can y'all do for me? Cam, we got $1 million. I need 2. Okay, Cam, we got 1.3. All right, fine. Then you call your people at Target or whoever. He named a couple of places. We'll get to Target in a minute.
Right.
The Gatorade, He said, then we run up another 1.5 in sponsorships. He says, easy, bro. It'll be 200,000 here, 50,000 here. He said, we had 3 million, bro. Why are you telling me call Swiss for 15 racks, bro? He was like, the niggas just don't. He was like, Jim and them don't get it, and they still be wanting to do shit from a.
That explanation explains a lot to their relationship.
Exactly.
That explains a lot to their relationship.
He was like, bro, he don't get it, bro.
Even if you look at their podcast setups and how it works.
Bingo.
Like, look at what him and Mace do, the set they build, and who they deal with versus the rap. No disrespect to Let's Rap About It podcast.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's just different.
It's just levels.
It's different. It's different leagues to it.
Yeah, but that's a really good clip. If y'all go to find that Talk with Flea clip and just scroll to probably about the 15-minute mark. That's when they talk about it.
Interesting.
Next up, man, speaking of Cash Money, your boy Turk.
Okay.
Young and Thuggin'. He's celebrating the 25th anniversary of Young and Thuggin' by going on a parking lot tour.
Stop it.
He was at Lowe's parking lot.
Stop it.
And then he was also at Walmart's parking lot. He's got a couple of gas stations that he's going to go to next.
Are you serious?
Yes.
You for real right now?
Truck stops, gas stations. Yes. Now my question to you is this a move made out of desperation or is this good marketing?
Shout out my boy Cole Chillin', man. He hit me up. I read it before I came. He said, man, y'all have to talk about this.
For sure.
It's on the docket, my brother. We got you. Because when I seen the nigga standing, y'all posted this in the group chat, and I ain't been in there a lot.
Yeah.
I thought this was fake. I thought this was AI, some homeless dude. I said, there's no way. Then I seen the chain on the thing. I'm like, hold on, who is that?
Yeah.
And I read it and seen it was Turk. And now you're telling me that he's doing gas stations and all this other stuff.
Truck stops.
Look, Turk, don't ever come to my city talking about nobody paid you and doing all these things that you did when you came to Nashville and you was hating on us. Look at you now, nigga. You performing at BP, nigga. in front of the car wash, nigga. You'll be happy to come get a bag from Nashville now, nigga. That's what you get. All of that stuff. Now look at you. No, this is not good marketing, AB. This is dumb and ratchet and at a state of where Turk's career is, bro. It's over with. It's over with, bro. It's done. It's done.
Listen.
That's what you get for coming to Nashville and trying to throw smut on our name.
And the timing of this couldn't be worse with the announcement of the No Limit Cash Money Tour, and you're not in a promo.
In Lowe's. Like, bro, what? Who thought this was a good idea? Like, is the goal just to go viral?
I mean, he got CDs and he's selling CDs.
He has CDs. What we do? This is 2001? Nigga said did he write on them too? That New Turk, Volume 1? Like, get the fuck out of here, man.
It worked for J. Cole. He looking at what J. Cole did with the physicals and pulling up.
That's his problem. He think he can do what J. Cole can do. That's his problem when he came to Nashville and thinking he could do what the rest of the popular hot boys could do. You not like, come on, bro. Like, at least go make some. Do we got music out? Is this new music?
I think it is new music, yeah.
Okay.
I think it's new music.
I thought you was telling me he's doing the gas station tour off the 25-year-old album. I'm like,
no.
It's niggas that got mixtapes with more motion than you.
Yeah, bro. Nah. I will say this. Turk, he was on Beehive's podcast because he's a frequent collaborator with Beehive. And he was explaining how...
That's the only nigga gonna pay him.
Right. No, he has a job. He said he has a job now.
A job?
Like he works in construction.
Amazon?
He works in construction. Like literally, like with the yellow vest on, with a boss that he has to report to. Like dead ass. I'm so serious. He said that, but he said in between working, he does the tour and stuff, and he does the podcast.
Why? Why do you think he does that?
He said he ain't too humble to have a job.
It ain't about being humble and have. Okay, that's fine.
No, that's part of it.
Well, I mean, no, having a job is fine because obviously the rap shit don't work no more. But my question to him or to you would be, if you do have a job in construction, you're taking care of your family, you're making the money, why put the chain on? Why continue to do interviews? Why go out here and humiliate yourself in parking lots just to hold on to this rap career dream? You did it, bro. It's over with.
No, I think he's doing that for supplemental income.
How much you think he making off at AB? Let's be for real.
I mean, he might get a show. He might get a show here and there.
It's not worth it, bro.
Ross commented and was like, "Man, come to pull up at Wingstop."
Being funny, like at the
maybe the Wingstop deal. If you see the Turk Wingstop meal next year, you know how that started, bro. Sometimes if you build it, they'll come. You never know what can come from it.
I'm sorry, bro, but what you have to go through being Turks and like nigga throw his ranch on you in Wingstop. You're like, man, if I don't fuck with you, like. I think you just open yourself up for way more problems. Like you out here in Lowe's parking lot, nigga hit you with a 2x4, bro. Out here playing. It ain't worth it, bro. If you got a job, that's cool. That's fine. Work your job, bro. The rap shit, it happened. It's over. It's done, dude.
You see the there was a dude, Lil Skies. He was a freshman class, maybe like 2017, 2018.
I vaguely remember the name.
Yeah, he said he just recently said that he applied for Dollar General. After 6 months of no shows, he was like, bro, I had to go apply for a job. And he got hella streams. He a freshman class. He got a couple of plaques. I was like, bro.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. Like, if it didn't work, it didn't work.
There's nothing, time out.
I wouldn't tell y'all niggas, though. I wouldn't tell y'all niggas none of that shit, nigga. I just disappeared.
There's nothing wrong with working a 9-to-5, obviously. The thing that's disheartening is you had one point, Turk or Lil Skies, was able to make some type of a career out of something that many people would do for free.
Right.
So you have achieved the American dream in some people's eyes. So to be able to do that, and the money comes a lot different. It comes faster, but it isn't as sustainable for a lot of people when you're in that industry. But to reach those heights.
Yeah.
And to have to come, like you made it out of where people are trying to get out of. So to have to come back and regress, it looks like a regression.
It does, but if you look Skies, I don't think that the money opportunities would as much for him. Because you talking about later on, streams probably wasn't making him that much money. He probably got booked for some shows, but not life-changing amounts. You know what I'm saying? So
he still could have made something. He still could have flipped that, though. You got
when you say flip it, you mean like start your own business, like have a clothing store, like just something
anything.
Like something where you ain't got to sign up to work at Dollar General.
Bingo.
Okay, that's fine. He probably made enough money to do that.
Yeah.
And I don't even want to say invest because that ain't for everybody. I get it, but he could have invested in himself and started something where he ain't have to like get a job. I agree with you there. I just don't know what how much money he actually got his hands on. Turk, on the other hand, even if Baby did rob him,
Right.
You
Which he
were
probably
a part of one of the hottest groups in America at one point and still never pivot. I know you went to jail, but your name was still you still kind of got a name now.
Yeah.
And the best thing, this is like what you were saying with Cam, if the best thing that you can come up with is doing parking lot tours at Lowe's and BP, just stop, bro. Like, it's just like you ain't got the mindset. Like, it's over with. It's done.
You
bro.
never know how. You never know what it may parlay into. Because attention is attention, bro, and that's the game we live in, the attention economy.
They're gonna do a Turk reality show of him going to different
Maybe.
parking lots? What you think he gonna do with that money?
I hope do something.
That's what
Don't
I'm
blow
saying.
it on lean like Lil Skies and shit.
There's a reason that he can't get he can't get on the phone with Baby to get his money in Nashville, and he got to go to the radio station and call. There's a reason for all of this, and it ain't everybody fucking him over. He's the common denominator here.
That's possible.
Nah, so the only reason why I say he need to give it up because obviously he can't do it. The reason that he was in a position that he was in is because of Baby and Cash Money. After that situation, we ain't seen shit.
For the record, Lil Skies has 8 billion streams.
8 billion?
Yes.
That's what's about $1,000.
No, it can't be.
But you remember Snoop was talking about he had 1 billion and some streams and didn't get like 10 grand.
Snoop used writers. But there's a lot of hands in that pot, though.
Okay.
And he might be signed to a nigga that's signed to a nigga that's signed to a nigga.
Probably
Dollar General starts off at $10 an hour.
But wait, 8 billion streams.
Dollar General starts out at $2 $5 bills an hour.
But don't lie to the people, AB. 8 billion streams ain't life-changing money. Like, if you can look that up while we're talking.
It's not. The streams itself is not, but that shows you have some form of popularity. You can go do shows.
Yeah, they probably
You can't get 15, 20,000 a show, then you bullshit.
What's this nigga look like? Where he from?
I don't know his story. He had 1 or 2 songs that popped off, and then he made it to the freshman class list, and that was grand opening, grand closing. But you should be able to capitalize off that. That's a lot of attention, again.
He looked like he worked at the dollar store. This nigga definitely working at the dollar.
I was slick wondering what happened to him, man. He had one song I thought was all right.
3.4 million followers.
See?
Let me see his last post.
Well, that's all I'm saying, bro. You got 3.4 million followers. You got to be able to fucking sell a shirt. You can't sell merch.
He was rapping with some nigga in the background a couple days ago. 11,000 likes.
There you go. Sell 10%.
But that's my
to
point
them.
too, though. If they don't obviously have the mindset for him.
I mean, I don't know.
Like
bro.
if I just feel like if me personally, if I had 3.2 million followers, I'm not filling out a Dollar General application.
He might have just been high doing that because that just don't make sense. You can go, you can do construction like Turk and get more than that too, and be low.
That's crazy because even at the rates that conversions are in our business, 3.2 million, if I'm not mistaken, you getting at least 3,000 people that will buy something.
Buy something from you, yeah, for sure.
So if you got at least 3,000 people that'll buy a $20 shirt,
yeah, for sure. I mean, that's one shirt though.
Right, but keep doing other shirts. That's why.
Oh, okay. I'm with you.
My whole point is, if you got 3,000 Stone Cold fans that will buy from you, yeah, like you could be doing something else other than filling out dollar store applications.
Stream.
I ain't even sure Turk got an Instagram. Like I don't like. So like.
Hey man, Turk finna flip that shit into a Lowe's deal. Rapping in front of Lowe's, he gonna flip it into a Lowe's deal.
Bro, I give him 2 more weeks for Lowe's kick him off the parking lot.
Lowe's will let you cook. There'll be niggas selling hot dogs and everything in front of Lowe's.
They gonna kick this nigga off the lot for panhandling. That's what's gonna happen. Nigga, what you out here doing? You one of the people with the accordions, nigga? Let me see what Turk got.
Oh shit.
See, Turk got 287,000 followers.
Hey man,
his bio reads rap legend.
See, that's his first mistake. Lying to the people.
And he has a clothing line called Broke Bums. See, he's just not good at this,
but he throwing shit up against the wall to see what stick, bro. All you need is one.
Bums? and you performing in the parking lot? Stop. You just not good at this, bro. It's over with.
You only need one thing to hit.
Hey, look, man, go on and get your general contracting license. Start your construction
That's what he's trying
business. To do. That works. They make good money,
Facts.
bro. So yeah, go on and start that construction. I'm rooting for you in the construction space.
Not for sure. What we got?
Next, we got your man. Speaking of people that you root for, AB, Soulja Boy told him. He see what Cots are not doing over at Streaming University and how that has taken on. So what Soulja Boy gonna do? He gonna do what he does and open up a rap rapper university, which sounds eerily similar to me, AB, to something Drewski does.
Okay, yeah.
But I'll get into that when I go. Take it away.
Listen, I ain't mad at this.
Okay.
Soulja Boy's a big personality.
Yes.
Everybody still wants to rap.
Yes.
The same way that Kai Cenat is a big personality and everybody want to stream.
Mm-hmm.
Why not why not put out some content around a real rapper university? Because apparently with the streamer university, you know, there's some I don't know the whole in and out, but there are people who are actually streaming, whereas I think the Drewski thing is more people
all of them are streaming on the streaming university. Yeah,
that's what I mean. Like, but they're actually like actively really trying to. But it's a lot of networking and this, that, and the third.
Yeah.
So like, just like what college really technically is really networking.
Right.
So I think it's actually a smart play if he does it the right way. He don't half-ass it. He got a trailer out for it. He doing real deal promo. Hey man, there's more than one. There's Coke and Pepsi. You can shit. Yeah. You can do the same thing and take that formula and run with it if you got the systems in place. I ain't mad at this.
I ain't mad at it. It's actually not a bad idea. If I was Drewski, I may feel a certain type of way about it, knowing that I have Could Have Been Records.
True.
Because they do the whole everybody's in the house, and those people do believe that they're actually trying to be rappers.
No, they're not, bro.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro.
No.
Have you ever watched it?
Of course, fucking
It's
not.
some of the most ridiculous shit that you've
I
ever
believe
seen.
it, because it's a lot of people trolling just trying to get their 15 minutes.
Yeah, you don't think Soulja? So do you think Soulja Boy is going to take this serious and get like for
real rapper?
Like the stuff that you watched on what this Sir and his brother came from?
Yeah, the Netflix joint.
Yeah. So you think it's gonna be something like that?
I do. And then man, he just signed him to his little whatever his shit called.
So you can have a good mixture here, and that's why I think this is a good idea, because if they are serious about it, then you bring Soulja Boy's personality into it, and people are going to laugh at, and they're going to have viral moments. This actually is a really good idea in this next phase, I feel like, for Soulja Boy. He's not missing the mark here, but I'm very interested to see the approach of it. Like, is it going to be like Could Have Been, where you feel like it's more skit-ish, or is it going to be for real? And I got Soulja Boy personality in here, which is going to add to it, and the shit blows up. Because this could be one of the things. This could be a thing.
That's what I'm saying. And then you stream it the whole time. Like,
yes, that's what I was going to say. Is it going to be somewhere on a streaming site? But you could really do it on Twitch.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This is smart, bro. I get it. Yes, your boy got Could Have Been Records, but there's always room for other people to do shit. Similarly.
Yes, and my hope is that he don't half-ass this, though. And what I mean by that, Kai spend money on his shit.
Oh, for sure. It's budgets, but it's big budgets.
Drewski's spending money on his
Absolutely.
shit. So he can't come in saying, I'm doing the rapper university shit, but I'm cutting corners and trying to do some... Like, he can't make beats and put the shit on YouTube like his career started. That's my only fear.
Got you.
How he started his career was so, like, low-level entry, and then I blew up off of it.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that he takes this more serious and puts more bread to it, because if he do that, it's going to be bigger than it would be if he just like trying to, patch shit together like he blew up off of.
This could be a nice little hustle for him. I'm not going to lie. I think this would be smart. And all the people that try to go to Could Have Been Records that are actually rappers, they're going to go here too.
Yeah, people always going to try to rap, man.
Next up, man, your boy Nipsey Hussle drops his first single.
R.I.P. Nip.
Absolutely. Sacrifices, from his first posthumous release. It's called Prolific. It's a collab project with Bino Ryder. They have a mixtape that they dropped before called No Pressure. And apparently this is all material that was recorded around 2017, 2018. It's going to be 15 tracks. It comes out August 14th. What did you think of A, the single, and B, a collab release being his first posthumous drop?
I love Nip. And I probably digested this differently from people that want to just hear from Nip. I liked him being here and being like current with what was going on and putting that in his raps. That's why I think Victory Laps is such a good album. Even the build up to it, the interviews and all that stuff was a part of it. I listened to this song, AB, and it sound like I heard them talk about Nip's recording process before. I think it was Mustard. Somebody was talking about it. It was like, man, bro, go to the studio, record 2, 3, 4 bars, leave, and you won't see him for another 4, 5 weeks. And then he'll come finish everything up.
Yeah.
This song sounded like that to me. Like they used something that they had sitting around that he didn't finish, but it was good enough and they were professional enough to make it sound good, because it did sound good. However, it didn't sound complete. And if they're going to give me 15 tracks with Nip and
Bino
Ryder.
Yeah.
I just want a better representation of Nip. So me as a Nipsey fan, I am kind of hesitant of this. However, for the Nipsey legacy, I'm cool with more people listening to this.
Yeah.
Like it may be catching more ears nowadays. Like all of those things, being a big Nipsey fan, it makes sense to me. Go ahead, do it. Do I want to hear it? I would have loved for his last body of work to be Victory Lap, to be honest with you, because it's so good. And everything led up to that point. Then unfortunately, we had the tragedy that happened.
Yeah.
But it also was kind of cinematic in the sense of that was his magnum opus. He left it, boom, he gone. And I don't have to listen to this. But I get it. I get the music business part of it.
I put it like this. I like the song. The Sacrifices, the song was pretty dope. Although I could hear where you could tell it wasn't finished. They had to piece certain things together. You can pretty much tell. But the bones of it were good. Yes. You know what I'm saying? So the only thing, though, is two things that concern me. One, Bino Ryder uses a lot of auto-tune. And if that's what's going to be used to fill in the gaps of his half verses and stuff, man, I don't know if I got the stomach for 15 tracks of that. I'm going to be real. Secondly, why has this taken so long to be put out? That's the other thing that concerns me. We are in 2026. 7 years to put out a project?
Yeah.
That means it's a lot of Dr. Frankenstein going on.
Yeah.
I'm scared of that. I'm scared of what it'll sound like. You can kind of tell the Nipsey vocals weren't quite, like they sound like maybe first takes. You know what I'm saying? Like they weren't mixed the same. So I'm with you. If the product, if I'm over his estate and I'm hearing this project and the product is of a certain caliber, okay, cool. But just to put it out, just to have something new?
Don't want to do it. He's not that type of artist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was cool for Pac to have Machiavelli 8, 9, or whatever it may be. Because he was that type of artist. You got it from Pac with the stuff that he put out.
Yeah.
So people getting that extra stuff, then it's like, oh, yes, they want it. Nipsey was different, man. It was just, it's hard to really explain, but his music, how he presented it, I feel like he needs to be here to represent it. And since he's not, it need to be real high quality finished stuff with a plan versus what they're presenting. And that's my only. I don't really like that.
Pac stuff added, believe it or not,
added to the lore.
It added to the lore of coming out after he died.
All they can do with Nipsey is take away from his lore.
Bingo.
That's the only thing that they'll be able to do.
I mean, unless it's dumb fire though.
Yeah, unless it's damn near Victory Lap.
Yeah, which I
don't see that happening because that's damn near a classic album, if not a classic.
It's too much auto-tune, bro. I was listening like, bro, what is? And they have a mixtape before, so maybe I need to run the mixtape and see how that sounds. Give me an idea what this will sound like.
Is there someone that you would have wanted maybe to handle this project if it wasn't who he was doing this with?
I mean,
would you be excited if it was somebody you knew might could get him right?
Not necessarily, because I mean, it wasn't as if like Victory Lap was done by like the Neptunes.
You and Dr. Dre.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it wasn't. I'm trusting whoever his collaborators were before. I may or may not know their names. Can handle some stuff now. I'm concerned of why it took so long, unless there's some business shit behind it. Yeah. But if the quality and you sitting there trying to AI some of the vocals, I wonder
what Black Sam got to say about it.
That's a great question. I'm gonna check for it, but I'm scared. Yeah. I did like the song, but I did like the song though.
The song was good, but you could just tell.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What we got next?
Next we have your man's Hov, fresh off the freestyle at the Roots Picnic, AB. He is dropping a vinyl of Reasonable Doubt that actually dropped on rocknation.com as well. But this is a exclusive version for Target, so I'm assuming that it has something different from the version that you could buy on rocknation.com.
I think so.
And artists do this all the time. Taylor Swift did this. I think maybe Kendrick did this with Damn. I'm not sure. Don't quote me. But Target has a vinyl section in most of their stores, and they have all the up-to-date vinyls plus old ones that you could get. But also have exclusive versions with them as well. Jay-Z is getting backlash, AB, because we black folks, and we supposed to be boycotting Target right now. However, he's doing the deal with them. What say you is fair or foul, the backlash that he's getting?
The first thing I thought of when I saw this was I thought the boycott was over.
No,
I thought
you saw that preacher that got paid to say it was over.
But he was the one that was one of the people that started it, though.
He was not.
He wasn't?
Nope. The lady came out that started and said she don't know where that came from.
Oh, okay.
She ain't got nothing to do with him.
Okay, fair enough. But I know he was waving the flag at some point.
Yeah, because Target paid him.
No, I'm saying no, meaning he was waving the flag about boycotting.
Who?
Jamal Bryant?
He was. He got on late after the lady that originally
okay.
said it and got everything organized. He did become behind and was like, yeah, we doing this, but then they paid him.
Cause I thought it was over, so I only remember that, and so I looked it up, and I see that there was a couple of resolutions. I mean, air quote, if you want to call it a resolution, of Target committing X amount of dollars to spend with black-owned businesses, and the pledge. That pledge is supposedly almost complete. They agreed to maintain its existing DEI efforts while initiating partnerships with HBCUs. So I think, I don't know what the end game was specific. I know there was one,
right?
Because I know the reason they boycotted was because of the removal of the DEI.
Right.
I say all this to say, if it's over, if it's not, if it's over to some, if it's not to others, I can understand people feeling a way about Jay teaming up with them. I can understand that.
Okay.
If I'm somebody who was like, man, can we all just get on one page for once?
Yeah.
People, but I believe it was working though. Like they stock was going down like crazy.
Yeah, it was working. It still is working. Actually.
Yeah. So if these things that I just read off are true in terms of the pledges that they made, then I don't know why. I don't understand why it's still going. So fill me in.
Those things pertain to the preacher that went and said, like, he's relaying that information.
Oh, okay.
Nobody ever. The DEI thing was the issue, like you said.
Yeah, for sure.
Nobody got what they were looking for as far as resolutions from this, other than him saying they gave these things, which probably went to his church.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
or his folks.
Exactly. So it looked real like Target hit somebody up who was influential in the community and be like, hey, bro, we're going to throw you a bone. Just come say we did this stuff.
Okay.
And boom, boom, boom. And then people were backlashing like, nah, dog.
Gotcha.
That ain't how it happened because we don't even know him.
Yeah.
And where did he come from? So that was the back and forth, and people are still on the fuck Target train.
Okay.
To your point, this is giving tone deaf from Hove. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If you pair this with what he did with the NFL and talked about with over kneeling, and you know what Cap was kneeling for, not saying that Hove was wrong or right there. I'm just talking about the tone deafness of it all.
Yeah.
If this now is the second time that you're on the wrong side of it, and people are like, "Hey, bro, we trying to do something over here," and you're like, "Oh, fuck that, man! Like we done with that. Let's get this bread." That's some of the criticism for the people that don't really fuck with Hove. That's that capitalistic criticism that he receives. When he don't understand why when people call him a capitalist, and it's just like calling him a nigga. Like, bro, you're doing a lot right now. Like, sometimes you got to read the room. And how much money is enough money? Did you have to do the exclusive deal with Target? Because it could have been on a thing where he might have been in the same position that you were in. And like, I thought it was over with.
Right.
But still, you Hove, bro, you ain't even really got to do this. Like, you don't got, like fuck them. Like, we ain't got to do this. Just like you ain't have to do the NFL halftime thing, but you felt like it was in your best interest versus people's best interest. And people that listen to the show know we fuck with Hove. Like, Hove is my guy. So it surprises me to say that he's this tone deaf over this, and it adds a lot to the people who say he's only about the money and he's not about what he says he is when he talk about culture and black people. Like, a lot of people say that are critiquing him, and these things don't help that.
Yeah, that's been a knock, but he's always said he's a cap. He's said that though, unapologetically.
Yeah, but he also mixes the "I'm trying to help y'all out" too.
Yeah, but he does do that too though. That's the thing. Don't do that. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna rewrite history and act like because the nigga got he got a violent Target now.
Hey,
8 years into a fucking boycott.
I'm just saying, Oskino ain't saying the same thing. He ain't saying the whole.
Oskino was performing next to Turk at fucking Home Depot. So, you want to be the nigga performing at Home Depot, or you want to be the nigga with your Vinyl
ain't saying the same thing.
Vinyl is promoting Turk and Oskino performing at Home Depot. He asking, "What can I pull up to the next one, dude?"
Oh, shit.
So, no, again, your name. But which position do you want to be in, bro?
Okay,
you can't make change without the bread. I don't give a fuck how noble and how
you can't save the poor.
I
can't save the poor if I'm one of them. I know
you can't.
What are you talking about that he's done though?
I mean, he's done a lot of shit.
So you just saying overall, like you saying he's balanced. It's a balance to it.
I mean, I'm saying that I'm not gonna act blind to it because this is what I feel like people do.
Okay.
they see the headlines like this, and this is always front of mind.
Facts.
When they see the other stuff, it's but that
he's
they
supposed to be doing
downplay
it.
it.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
He's Jay-Z. Why ain't he doing it?
He could have done more. Like they move the goalpost a lot, and that's what happens when you're rich and famous. Like you're at the top of the pyramid. There's going to be a large number of people who can't relate. They're going to feel like they deserve a piece. And they're gonna point and howl at the moon and blah blah blah. You can't do no right in their eyes. That just is what it is.
And I'm teasing. I'm just about Dame Moschino because
I'm not. They're gonna be a Home Depot for real.
Well, I'm talking about Jay not doing nothing for them because I just heard a Scarface story when he was talking about when he was sick going through his thing. He was like Hove hit him up and was like, yeah, "What you need? Just give me a number." And he hit him with it, and Scarface said, "Cool, I'm gonna get this back to you when I get home." He said, "Get it back to me, like nigga, that's cool." Then you know the story with Wayne. He brought him out of that stuff. And I know these are rich and famous people, and people want to look at it and say, "Well, I mean, they ain't doing nothing for the regular everyday person." But
bro,
I don't know. Like I personally, I don't expect that from Jay-Z. Like I'm not expecting Jay-Z to be like, "Oh, yeah, he go with Scarlet." Like I just don't expect that from Jay-Z. He's just a successful, popular rapper.
But you bought his CD, bro. He's supposed to.
Yeah,
he's supposed to put you through college too, bro.
Yeah. I don't. Those aren't my expectations of rappers that I like. I'm sorry, this is not it. So,
this is interesting. I'm still at that show on. Listen, let's be very clear. I'm a big Jay-Z fan. That does not mean someone is Teflon or above a little bit of criticism. Man, I don't know, bro. I would love to know the behind the scenes of this.
What it is, okay, I'm a big Jay-Z fan as you. I was talking to Rich yesterday, who's also a big Jay-Z fan. And I think that there's these, with Hove, is people that like really go in on him for like reasons that people like us that just don't understand.
Yeah.
Because we're fans. And then there are people
there's people that reach. There's people reaching. I can be a fan and still be like, bro, you're reaching.
That's what I'm saying. Even with those people that reach, it's almost like a thing with us, people that are fans of Jay-Z, like, I'm not explaining this to you. Like, because I ain't going to change your mind. Like,
right.
What I see in him and why I'm a fan of him, this don't take away from it. Like, it kind of really is like, yeah, that's Hove. Like, do you listen to the music or do you just skim through it?
Yeah, for sure.
So, like, none of this ever is, to me, it's like, oh, I can't believe Jay-Z did that. It's like, yeah, he had to get this bread, bro. He been saying that since Reasonable Doubt. That was 30 years ago. Like, what we talking about?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't partake in arguments about Jay-Z usually with people that don't like Jay-Z because me explaining my side ain't going to make sense to them because I'm a fan first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. Listen, get the bread. I can't. It's hard for me to knock somebody getting the bread. Like this, I'm gonna tell you this. This is different from because remember when T.I. was trying to do boycott Gucci and stuff. He was trying to organize that boycott, and then Floyd Mayweather mocked him and filmed himself going into Gucci and spending a whole bunch of money. And all that. To me, that was more lame.
Got T.I. or Floyd?
Floyd.
Okay.
But that was weirder to me.
Yeah.
Not because he was shopping at Gucci. You can do whatever you want to, bro. Just because one person is boycotting something don't mean you have to.
I'm making it a big thing that I'm going to do it anyway.
Making it, filming it and going extra and spending extra double-digit thousand, like that was
but
bit
you know what
much.
That is. You know what that is, though.
I mean, of course, they go back.
Yeah.
But that was weird.
Yeah. And again, I agree with you. Jay-Z ain't mocking nobody by doing this.
Right, I agree. I mean, some people would disagree. I agree. Some people would say differently, though.
Yeah, I get you. Shout out to those people, man. Appreciate you listening. Lastly, before we get into these wins and these losses, AB, there is a song that has the potential to be the songs of the summer. I cannot get away from this.
Yeah.
It's everywhere. You cannot have not heard this. It's the Young Miami song, Spin That Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, it's going crazy.
No, it is.
The New York Knicks, who recently won a championship, congratulations to the New York Knicks and the Knicks fans. Shout out my guy Nick, our guy friend of the show.
Absolutely.
One, what did you think about the Knicks having this playing in the locker room and doing the dance to it? Rick Ross also did the dance.
I saw.
And two, is this the song of the summer, AB?
I mean, one answer kind of folds into the other. When the Knicks... The finals is a big deal every year.
The biggest championship.
Yeah, and they haven't won in a million years. A whole bunch of storylines behind it. And the song that whatever they played in the locker room on camera, you could go ahead and stamp.
And they dancing to it too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Champagne and that. There's a high probability that just boosted whatever song they played to Song of the Summer status, at least a contender. So it's definitely up there. I will say she came out at Summer Walker's show.
Did she?
And they went bananas.
That's nuts. Did she play? She played that song.
Of course. Whatever.
Whole state. I thought she just came out and waved. Some high Carisha shit.
No. Nah, she came out to that song and it went crazy.
I know it went.
I remember when Fat Joe and them. Niggas clown Fat Joe and them for playing this because she came to Joe and Jada.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that.
First.
And they said she got one.
And they were vibing and they were saying she got one and it sounded horrible. Yeah. I mean, the song still is some slaw to me, but I can understand its appeal because it is the one part is catchy. Yeah. So I guess that's really all you need. You don't really nobody gives a fuck about the verse. So yeah, it's definitely song of the summer contender for sure. Unfortunately,
I hate that I have to agree with you.
Yeah, it's some slaw.
I hate this song.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I hate it. This ain't one of them for me that it's gonna grow on you. You know what I'm saying?
You'd be surprised.
No.
You step into the spot this weekend.
I know it's gonna go. I just hate the song so much. I hate everything that song stands for. So I agree with you though. Like if the Knicks is doing it, they doing the dance. You got Ross doing the dance. I'm sure it's gonna catch on. The dance gonna be a trending topic if it ain't already.
I'm sure it is.
Some TikTok shit that we just don't know about. But yeah. I'm surprised I didn't see this in the tarot cards for Young Miami having the song of the summer, but I mean, I guess anything is possible. Shout out to KG. But yeah, this song of the summer, man. But I was real disappointed in the Knicks too.
How so?
The whole this whole generation.
Spin that shit.
Man, fuck that, nigga. I'd have been the only nigga in the locker room. I would have been pissing on parades, nigga. Like,
nah, you've been too gone off that goddamn champagne to give a fuck.
That is true. We definitely would have been. They was a little lit by
That's what I'm saying. They were lit. It's a vibe. You just want to chill,
man. It's just so soft.
You would have bopped to anything.
It's just so soft, though. This is the NBA is soft now. You know my old man shit. Like no. My NBA, they wouldn't have been doing the Young Miami dance in the locker room,
Mob Deep?
bro.
The fuck? You gonna play Quiet Storm in the game?
Yes, nigga, that's New York. No. And I ain't even knew that nigga Quiet Storm. Protect Your Neck definitely should have been on in there.
Man, you would have killed the vibe. You play any Wu-Tang in the fucking championship, you would have killed the whole vibe, man, bro.
We can do the Cam and Jay, New York City, nigga. They can do the Fat Joe and Ja Rule. Anything but spin that shit,
Don't nobody in that locker room know nothing about that Cam and Jay.
Because all of them 12 years old.
They don't know nothing about that.
This is second lamest other than Oklahoma City not doing alcohol in their celebration.
We got some extra lame shit coming up in these wins and losses. Don't you worry about a thing. It's gonna outlame everything you just mentioned. But real quick, if this ain't the song of the summer, y'all let us know what is.
Yes, please.
Before we get to these wins and these losses, Ice Cube's Big 3 basketball league. It goes public with a $290 million evaluation. Now, question is Ice Cube underrated, overrated, or properly rated as an entrepreneur in hip hop?
I think he's underrated, man. Who else has started a basketball league, sold it for $300 million? Who else has done the movie thing? Who else has done also like Ice Cube is that nigga, and he's very rarely mentioned in the space of like when we think in hip hop business, man, we'll think of Jay-Z. Our generation will think of Master P, and they'll think of Baby, and you'll think of all of these people, Dr. Dre's, and then you looking at Cube like, nah, this nigga got the movie studio franchise. This nigga got the basketball league. Yeah. Not to mention his rap career. Like Cube, he stays out of the way, so he really isn't the topic of conversation much. But what he has done with his like, I'm starting at NWA and I'm the nigga that knows how to rap. I'm writing everybody raps, and what he's taken that to fucking Friday, and now even 20 years later after Friday, after he was done rapping, the nigga started a basketball league and he's selling a basketball league.
Well, he's not selling it. It's just...
he's going public and selling shares, which gave his evaluation of $290 million. That shit ain't to be scoffed at. I think he's right up at the top with any other entrepreneur that we have in hip hop.
Yeah, I give it to him, man. He started the Big 3 in 2017. None of us really knew what that was about. Starting a league, period, is a big deal. But the sky's the limit. You never know what it could turn into. But we've seen a lot of those things fail. Right. XFL.
Oh, you talking about in general?
Yeah, just
I thought you were talking about Cube failures.
Oh, yeah, no. Okay. Just starting a league, period. Right. So that's a big gamble.
Right.
But they talking about 3-on-3 might come to the Olympics.
It is coming to the Olympics. It's in the Olympics this year.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. Well, whenever they play in L.A., 28.
Yeah, 28. Yeah.
They have a 3-on-3 basketball team.
That's hard. Yeah. I'll give Q props. I think the reason why I agree he's underrated, but the reason he's underrated is because we don't count the movie stuff the same way that we count if,
was the Jay-Z doing alcohol.
Right, we don't
Puff
count it the
doing
same.
alcohol, yeah.
Like,
he ain't got a clothing line.
Right, exactly. The movie shit, we just like, okay, yeah, he do movie. We take it for granted.
And it's his shit.
Bingo.
Yeah, it's his production
Q
house.
Vision.
Yeah.
It's his production company. He's got stupid numbers under his belt from the Friday franchise to the Where Are They Nows. Excuse me, Are We There Yet?
Are We There Yet?
And the barbershops. And he got a ton of shit.
I forgot about barbershops.
Yeah, it is underrated, and that's just because he's not in the news every day promoting the shit.
So he got 3 franchises.
Man,
a league,
successful ones.
3 successful movie franchises, a league, and a Hall of Fame rap career.
There you go. What more are you looking for?
Stop playing with Ice Cube. Stop playing with Ice Cube. Put some respect on his name. Y'all think he's over, under, or properly respected? Y'all let us know in the comments. What we got for wins and losses, AB?
Wins and losses, man. Your boy, Will I Am.
Okay.
From Black Eyed Peas says he has never had sex without a condom.
He looked like he never had sex without a condom. I ain't gonna hold you. If a nigga told me, if a nigga introduced Will I Am or just like this nigga's never had sex without a condom, I'm like, yeah, okay, I can see that tracks. And it's insane, and it's an L as well. Like this is the like you missing out one of the best experiences in life, my nigga. Like fuck all of that. You missing out on one of the best things that you could possibly have in life. That's insane.
Hey, dude. Like, never having had sex without a condom, you've never had sex. You are a virgin, bro. I'm sorry.
Damn, AC Green.
You haven't. You're dumb. You AC Green, bro.
This is a weird flex too.
It is because like, he's 51.
Weird. Like this is
he
weird.
He might be lying, bro. He might be lying,
man. This is weird, even in the sense of you have enough money. Like if you feeling the chick, y'all can go to the doctor together, bro. What are you scared of? Like what are you scared of, dude? like I don't understand. Like y'all can go make sure both of y'all are clean, or if she has a baby, you got enough money to like if you don't want it, there are options, dude. So I don't understand why this would ever be a thing. This should not be a thing at all. Like this is crazy to me.
I'd rather him just say he's never had sex, which technically is the same thing. But
if Will I Am came out and been like, I'm a virgin at 51.
Yes. That make more sense to me than I've never had sex without a condom. This nigga's ridiculous.
Then you would think he was gay.
Anything is better than this right here, though, is what I'm saying, dude. This might be impossible.
Oh, being like, yeah.
That's like when niggas be like, what was that, Young Bird? Like, I never had a sandwich? Yeah, like, bro, come on, fam.
That nigga said he never had sex without a condom. I wouldn't. How do you tell somebody that? That's one of the most ridiculous.
He was on a podcast, of course.
That's one of the most ridiculous stats I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, that's wild, bro. That's, bro, he ain't had sex, bro.
I couldn't even begin to come up with a reason why this is a thing for him. Like it does not make. It don't compute in my brain.
Bro, I couldn't even tell you how to put a condom on, bro. I don't even bro. I might be there in reverse. I might have never had sex with a condom, bro. Like I'm the reverse Will I Am, bro. Like, this shit is insane. Next up, man, French Montana. Keep it in New York.
Yeah.
There was a New York taxi driver whose vehicle was getting demolished during the Knicks celebration. French Montana put out the tweet, yo, find this guy so we can take care of him. Because apparently that was his only way of eating was the taxi driver. So win or loss, man, French Montana looking for the taxi driver.
That's commendable by French. It's a win. I don't believe it, though.
Like him looking for him?
Yeah, I don't believe that.
He might put the tweet out.
He just flexing. He flexing.
I'm glad somebody did the shit.
I'm glad he did it, but I'm sure there was a lot of cabs that got destroyed in New York. So what's gonna happen when niggas be like, hey,
you should have had it recorded. You should have had it recorded.
Got it on tape.
Yeah, bro. Come on now. Sorry.
This is commendable by him. I hope he break him off too. But I know the dude got to have insurance too. So like.
I'd rather that big of a deal. In New York, you can with that type of drive, you gotta have the top.
You better have
A+ insurance on your whips, bro.
Yeah, like fuck that little cab. But
niggas, never in a million years would you think they didn't have championship celebration insurance in New York.
In the Knicks, yeah, that is true. How your car get fucked up, man?
Knicks won. They get the fuck out of here.
The Knicks? What in the world? Nigga? How?
Oh, shit. Last but not least, man, Nas. He is executive producer of a brand new horror movie called Ice Cream Man, directed by Eli Roth. The trailer came out last week. Win or loss?
Did you see the trailer?
I did.
This is a loss.
That shit look crazy though. You ain't fucking with this?
I don't think so.
What?
Maybe I didn't watch enough of the trailer, but I don't think I'm.
I don't know, man. This look alright.
It's a win in the sense of I love Nas' diverse portfolio at this stage of his career. I love Ring Camera, casinos in Queens, niggas still rap. Like Nas is doing the thing.
No, for sure.
He's doing the damn thing.
Would you say he's a capitalist? How much has he gave back? Huh? Name me the Nas, because you giving him a lot of.
Hey man, hey. I'm just.
He don't get nowhere near his mouth of flack as Jay.
None.
That's what I'm saying.
He don't talk about business as much as Jay either, though.
True. That's not his brand in terms of like.
That is a good point though, because why don't people say shit about it? People, I never hear nobody say, "No, I should be doing more for the community."
That's what I'm saying.
They say that about Jay-Z every time.
I agree. He just kept a lot more lower profile with it. Jay is out there with throwing diamonds and devil signals apparently.
Yeah, worshiping the devil. Oh yeah, this is a W and an L for me. I don't think I fuck with the trailer. I may have to look at it again now that you say that. But yeah, I'd love Nas's diverse portfolio.
Man, this is a W as long as P's Ice Cream Man is somewhere in this movie.
Oh,
you have to play the song.
He had to
at least tease it, instrumental, like somehow, some way.
Facts.
Your only reason in having a rapper executive produce this is to make sure some rap shit is on there. That's a classic down south song. It needs to be in here somehow, some way. Facts. But it does look weird though. But Eli Roth is known for some.
What he do?
I think he did Hostel.
Oh no,
which is one of the
definitely ain't watching.
Listen, that Hostel 2.
Nope.
That was one of the rare times in the movie theater I was questioning myself for watching this.
Nope.
I was like, man, why am I doing this to myself?
Gonna be able to do it.
And I ain't even talking about because it was bad. It was just like hella gruesome.
You told me about it.
Yeah.
Y'all told me about Hostel and I'm never watching it.
Hostel was a rough watch. I ain't even gonna lie.
Nowhere in the world.
Y'all let us know if y'all fuck with that Ice Cream Man trailer. On Decker of the Week, you know what time it is. Let's go to YouTube. Shout out to Alejandro 6598. Dang, Spike, I thought you would love the Vince Staples album since you wear all those Nirvana shirts.
That was cute.
He's a poser, guys. He can't name one Nirvana song. Don't worry about it.
Smells like Teen Spirit.
He can't name 2 Nirvana songs. Shout out to Kilo Beats. AB, slowly but surely we're getting Spike on that Freddie Gibbs wave.
Nah, it ain't happening.
Absolutely. Immigrants has been on repeat since the Deluxe drop. That Deluxe is fire.
I'm
telling you. You need to check that shit out.
Rich said he went to a show in Cincinnati of Freddie Gibbs.
Did he do the dojo shit, the karate shit beforehand?
Oh, no.
Come on, Rich. You got signed up for the karate VIP shit, bro.
He did say niggas was in there in the safety vests and boots going to the third shift jobs after he showed up. He did say that.
Niggas definitely clocked in after that, for sure. Shout out to B-Harv 100. He said Westside and Conway are brothers and Benny is their cousin?
Westside and Conway
are brothers?
Brothers.
And Benny is their cousin. I don't know about that.
Really? Ken saying yeah, too.
Really? Oh, shit, I didn't know that.
Oh, that's even worse. Then.
My bad, B-Harv. I doubted you.
That's even worse if they like blood. That's disgusting on somebody's part.
That's crazy. Shout out to A-Lang 4190. Rubbers by Phoenix. Flexin' is the song of the summer. Thank you.
That shit was some slaw.
That's that shit.
Ooh, that was some slaw. I thought you sent me the wrong song.
No, I sent you the right song. I sent you the right song of the summer. Last one, Ice Water Willie. I went to the season opener in Chicago to see the Titans. Had about 5 encounters that almost escalated to fisticuffs, all Jersey related. Stay safe at them away games.
Told you, bro. Yeah, you do not do that, man. Chicago, one of them cities too. Shout out to Ice Water Willie. That's my guy.
Man, I'm in any stadium, nigga, rocking my Pistons shit and my Green Bay Packers shit, nigga.
Bruh.
Ain't nothing finna fucking happen.
Please don't go to Philadelphia in that whack-ass Packers jersey. I would like to keep doing this podcast. Please don't. You know what I'm saying? Man, what happened to AB, man? That nigga dirty. He can't even talk no more. Cause that's what's gonna happen, and that, like people feel like you trying to flex on them. Like you ain't even really gotta say nothing.
With it though,
yeah. Now you ain't really gotta say nothing because somebody gonna say something to you. Then it's depending on how you carry it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I went to a Yankees game. I had a fucking Devil Rays jersey on. They were I didn't mean to do that, but they were playing the Devil Rays. And I had the devil, but the nigga I had used to play for the Yankees. That's why I was rocking that shit.
You almost didn't make it out the Bronx.
Man, please.
That's what almost happened, nigga.
Hey, yo, Boggs. Hey, yo, Boggs.
Yeah.
What's with that jersey, son? Why are you talking over 7 rows to me, dude? Like, shut up, nigga. Eat your fucking peanuts, bro. Eat your Cracker Jacks.
I'm good, bro. I ain't doing none of that.
Put me on something, man. What you got?
My put on for the week is a show on Netflix called Legends. It's a spy show set in Britain. Really good. Where they doing some undercover shit. I'm 4 episodes in, I want to say, and it's holding up. So it was a little sleeper that was on my suggested for you thing. And y'all check out Legends on Netflix.
My put on is another put off. It's 3 weeks in a row, y'all.
What's that?
That Scary Movie was some slaw. They didn't do nothing for the boy. The jokes didn't land. They felt flat as a goddamn Kit Kat.
It felt old.
It felt played out. They need to dig in their... I fuck with the Wayans brothers. They need to dig in their bag and get some new tricks, though.
Or new writers or contributors.
Yeah, all that.
Yeah.
There was a handful of jokes where I chuckled. That was the max.
Yeah, because Keenan Ivory Wayans got to be like 70 years old.
He not involved in this one, though.
He wrote it.
Nuh-uh.
He wrote some of this. If you look at the writer credit, he wrote some of this.
Because he directed the first 2.
I know he wrote some of this, though.
Man, nigga wrote.
He
probably wrote the
he
2
wrote the
funniest.
checks.
He wrote the checks. He signed the checks to pay these niggas. Dude, he ain't writing no fucking joke.
I'm telling you, his name in the credits. If you look at the credits, because I told you I stayed to the end. Yeah,
That's
his name was in the
insane.
credits.
Nah, this shit, it wasn't nothing. There was a couple of jokes I chuckled at, but I need at least 2 laugh out loud moments and like a 40% joke rate, and I'm cool.
It wasn't no, here's my little hand.
It wasn't none of that. It
It
wasn't the
like
Mr.
nuts,
Man with the balls.
The nuts hanging out. No, it wasn't
Yeah,
they tried to do it with the little girl in Santa Claus. That didn't work.
That was okay, but they showed that in the trailer though.
Yeah,
so
a lot of it was on. Most of the good shit was in the trailer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So please, I'm gonna go to the movies for this disclosure day. I'm hoping that I'm not going 4 weeks in a row with a put off.
Y'all check out the Frames Per Second podcast review we did on Scary Movie. I told this story on there. I'll tell you now. It'll be well, them people that on deck in here. Nigga, I walked in the. You know how you do it on the AMC app.
Of course, yeah,
So
like real niggas do.
It was damn near jam packed. So I got my ticket later. Wasn't that many seats left. So it was one sitting dolo on the end aisle. I was like, oh, cool, bet. I walk in 10 minutes for the movie start. 10 minutes for the movie start, nigga. And it was nobody. It was one person in there.
Yeah.
This nigga was sitting in the seat right next to the one that was assigned to me. So me and him, the only 2 niggas in the theater, and I gotta sit down and be like,
you forced to say something to him,
like, I had to say something because it would have been awkward as fuck if not. So I was like, oh, this is weird. So that was my experience there. I was like, but he was cool though.
That's some
Cool.
Seinfeld shit.
It was some Seinfeld crazy shit, but he was a cool dude.
That real quick, that made me think at the Summer Walker. Summer Walker had been on for like Monaleo opened up, number one. They loved her. And then Summer Walker came on. She had been performing about an hour. And the gal came in next to the seat that was empty to me. Came in with
An hour late?
Bruh, with popcorn and nachos.
Her tickets was free.
And then turned around and was like, hey, is this the first or the second song? Nigga, you got 1 or 2 songs left. Like, she came in with concession food, bro. I was like, you took your time.
What time was it?
Bro, it was late as fuck, about 10, 15.
Oh, that's funny as shit, man.
You came in with concession food?
That's fucking hilarious, dude.
She had been on for an hour, bro.
She been waiting in line the whole time. I hope I don't miss
That shit was
anything.
empty as fuck. You took your time to be late, bro.
That's funny.
Motherfuckers is crazy. Last thing, too, Mystical has sentenced in his rape case, finally.
They give him life.
20 years.
Good.
Hey, boy.
Good.
Right. Can you imagine the No Limit Cash Money Tour if C Murder and Mystical was out, dude?
That would be nuts.
Like,
You're
bro.
right. Yeah.
Anyway, he jackballed
Good
that.
riddance. Good riddance.
Anything else before we get out of here?
That's it, man. We appreciate y'all tapping in. Make sure y'all go listen to Another Week in the Books as well. Have some good stuff going on over there. We appreciate y'all. We out.
Peace.